Good afternoon, Kolkata. It's time for match number 2 of day 5 of the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026 organized by Coal India. And I have with me both the skippers for the day. It's Coal India versus UBI, who will be locking horns against each other. And I also have the honorable match officials who will be officiating the proceedings. If I can have the skippers first introducing themselves.
Myself, Ronald, captain of India. Myself, Siddharth Suman, captain of Coal India Limited.
Toss time. Time for the coin flip. UBI will flip the coin. Heads the ball.
Tails it is.
Tails it is. So UBI, you won the toss. What are you willing to do and why?
We would like to bat first as the cricket is that it's going to spin in later part. So we want to put up a good total and put them under pressure.
Okay, earlier on also we saw that it wasn't a very high scoring, match. Do you want to replicate, do something of the sort with the team batting first?
Yeah, of course, we would like to, that's what I said, we would like to put up a good total on the board and put them under pressure. We have a good spinning attack, so we will do that.
Have a good one. Coal India, had you won the toss, what would have been your decision?
We would have gone with the bat first, it's okay, tossing not in. That's it. We'll try to stop them as much as possible.
And the race to the semi-finals is now speeding up, gradually the quarter-finals, semi-finals. How is the mindset in the test?
Everything is fine. The boys is totally charged up. Let's see how we're going to play now.
All the very best can happen with one. So that's news from the center. UBI have won the toss and they're willing to bowl first.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the 5th day of All India Public Sector T20 Cricket Tournament 2026 organized by Coal India, and we are in the second half of the day, and this is a match between Union Bank of India versus Coal India. And after toss, Union Bank won the toss and elected to bat first. It's a very good sunny day for the match. And we are just waiting. And that is the team: Coal India, Siddharth Suman, Anand Kumar, Atul, Challa Sasant, Kartik Rathore, Krishna Chura Ghosh, Sachin Tiwari, Sanjar Alam, Sankar Vishwakam, Jishan Nawaz Khan, and Dhananjay Sendria. And for UBI, Amal Jayant Sinde, A. Tarun Ranjan, Alankrit Rapol, M.A. Kader, Mende Rutik Jadhav, Neeraj Beast, Ronald Roy Rodriguez, Wofi Kachi, Yash Vashish Satwelkar, Avinav Kumar, and Raju Kalal. And the opener is still the same for Union Bank, Ronald and Yash. It's the same combination on the previous 2 games for Union Bank. And I'm Shobik Mukherjee with my co-commentator Damini Basu. And today's the match officials for this game, Shubroto and Naruf out in the center. তোর সাথে স্কোরারের নামটা বল। ধর ধর ধর। Now the countdown start. কোথায় গো? কাউন্টডাউন কোথায়? Three, two, one, and let's play, gentlemen. তোমার সাথে পেস করার আগে নামটা বলো। অবজারভার। And today's scorer is Dipendu Sarkar and Tanay Panti, and the observer is Manoj Ghoshal. Will bowl and take a single in the third one region. Bowler Neeraj Bisht in his first over. Sorry, it's a Siddharth Shuman. And very good pull, and it's a 6 over the square leg region. It's a very good start by Union Bank. Just a second ball, just short of length, and lovely connection by Yash. Once again, a very good comeback by the bowler, Siddharth Shuman. There's a Siddharth Shuman stats, 63 matches. And once again pulled it, and once again the result is same. In the same region, couple of bounces over the boundary, and this time it's 4 for Yash. Any kind of shot of length, and the batsman quickly grab onto it. Already 11 in board. These two batsmen are very much positive in everyday match. It's a very good combination between them. Lovely comeback by the bowler. It's a York length. And safely played by Yash. Just Once again, a very good ball. And it's a tight single, and it's a very good cover by the striker. It's a very good call by Yash. So after 1 over, 12 for no loss. And up to you, Damini.
Change in bowling. Zishan Nawaz Khan coming into the attack. This will be his career stats. Best bowling figures of 6 wickets and just conceded 10 runs. Is just 1 run away from completing 100 career wickets. UBI are off to a very good start here. 12 runs scored in the first over. Full length delivery. Flicked on the onside for a single. Zishan Nawaz Khan has 99 career wickets. Just 1 wicket away from completing his 100 career wickets. Short pitch delivery, again punched on the onside for another single. It's a disciplined start to the over by both UBI and Zishan Nawaz Khan. Yash Vashish is trying his best to lead the charge. He's on 11 of 5. Again, flicked on the onside for just a single. So 3 back-to-back singles on a consistent basis by UBI. Keeping things quiet and tight. Probably wanting to take their time to go scoring big inside the power play. Straight onto the pads, not much impact. Will get another quick single. So good running between the wickets. It's been given a leg by. Tapped away for another single. So 5 consecutive singles in this over. A very tidy over this is turning out to be. While Zishan Nawaz Khan sticking to the basics, not doing anything extraordinary. That's in the air and it sailed away for 6 runs. So what was turning out to be a disciplined over ends in a very good over for UBI. End of the second over. UBI are 23 for no loss.
Just a little bit fuller for the bowler. And this time, batsman takes the total advantage of the ball. Yash moves into 14, just 8 balls, and Ronald in 8 in just 4 balls. Ronald. Siddharth continue. Gave 1 run in his first. Gave 12 run in his first over. Lovely once more. It's a just long off area, and it's little bit fumble for the fielder, and the batsman take full advantage of him and takes 2 runs for this misfield. It's a very good call by both batsmen.
ये बार सीधा पैड्स पे, लेकिन कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं. सिद्धार्थ सुमन आए हैं अपने दूसरे ओवर के साथ. इसको फ्लिक किया था ऑन साइड की तरफ, लेग बाई करार दी गई है. यश विशिष्ट कोशिश कर रहे हैं अपनी तरफ से रन्स बटोरने की. 16 पे पहुंच गए हैं 10 गेंदों में. और अभी यूबीआई के पास भी एक चुनौती होगी कि चाहे तो पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए एक बड़ा शॉट लगाए. ये बढ़िया शॉट, 1 बाउंस ओवर टू द बाउंड्री रोप्स, 4 रनों के लिए. बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट ये रोनाल्ड रॉय रॉड्रिग्स द्वारा. पावर प्ले का भरपूर फायदा उठाते हुए यूबीआई. टैप डाउन किया, एक ही मिलेगा. तो इस पावर प्ले में मानसिकता बहुत ही बढ़िया है यूबीआई के बल्लेबाजों द्वारा. ये शॉट हम देख लेंगे फिर से इसका रीप्ले. इतनी बढ़िया तरीके से ये चौका लगाया था एकदम लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ. दोनों यश और रोनाल्ड जी तो कोशिश कर रहे हैं इस पावर प्ले में सबसे ज्यादा रन बटोरने की अपने दल के लिए. ये फुल लेंथ डिलीवरी सीधे पैड्स की तरफ निशाना साधते हुए सिद्धार्थ सुमन. बेहतरीन वापसी. ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, फिर से फ्लिक किया ऑन साइड की तरफ, एक ही मिलेगा. तो एक बहुत बढ़िया ओवर यूबीआई के लिए. 3 ओवरों की समाप्ति, यूबीआई 32 बिना किसी नुकसान के. ये हो गया साझेदारी. अगर हम देखें दोनों खिलाड़ियों के बीच 32 रनों की साझेदारी मात्र 18 गेंदों में. रोनाल्ड रॉय ने 13 बनाए 6 गेंदों में, यश वशिष्ठ ने 17-12 गेंदों में। बेहतरीन साझेदारी निभाई जा रही है इन दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच यूबीआई की तरफ से। Zishan Nawaz Khan will be brought in for his second over. He'd gone for 10 in his opening spell. That's in the air and will beat the fielders over to third man region for a boundary. Let's take a look at that replay. It was a mistimed shot, but still reaping the fruit in the favor of UBI. It's traveled the distance, and Yash Vashisht is leading the charge with confidence. He moves up to 21 of 13. UBI going at a current run rate of 11.37. Gently tapped down on the offside towards gully for just a single. If this is the rate at which UBI are scoring, they would definitely want to try for the 200 mark. That should definitely be on the cards for them. That's in the air. End result is just falling short of the fielder, Shankar. The batter gets alive. The ball not finding the cupped hands of any fielder on the ground. Consistently right from the start of this innings, UBI have been scoring at above 10 runs per over. That was swing and a miss, just breezing past the outside edge of the willow of the batter. Swing and a miss again. Two back-to-back excellent deliveries by Zishan Nawaz Khan. Last ball of the over. That will be a wide. So we yet await the last legal delivery of this over. That will be a wide. Will have to be bowled again. Last ball of the over, sliced away on the offside, will race away to the boundary ropes for 4 runs. So the over started with a boundary, it ends with a boundary, this time towards the deep backward point region. 4 overs done, UBI at 43 for no loss. Yash Vashisht, 26 of 17. गेंदबाजी में बदलाव, अब आएंगे कार्तिक राठौड़ पहली बार गेंदबाजी करने इस इनिंग्स में। 5वां ओवर डालने। कार्तिक राठौर के करियर स्टैट्स, सबसे बेहतरीन बॉलिंग प्रदर्शन कराया, 4 विकेट, एक 4 लिया था और मात्र 10 रन दिए थे उन्होंने। 180 विकेट उनके नाम। स्विंग एंड अ मिस, यहां पे अपील की, सवाल पूछा, लेकिन अंपायर साफ माना कर रहे हैं। एक बार फिर से इस रिप्ले को देख लेंगे हम। डेविएशन शायद बहुत ज्यादा थी। इस बार बल्ले के बाहरी किनारे से पहुंच जाएगी सीधा रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए, सीधा डीप कवर्ड रीजन की तरफ। बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट, बहुत ही क्लीन स्ट्राइकिंग। गेंदबाजी काफी वाइड आउटसाइड द ऑफ स्टंप के खेमे में, और रोनाल्ड रॉय रॉड्रिक्स द्वारा कोई परेशानी नहीं कि वो उसे 4 रनों के लिए भेज दे। कट किया फिर से ऑफसाइड की ओर, इस बार क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात। बहुत ही बढ़िया रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स। तो आप देख सकते हैं निरंतर प्रयास किस प्रकार रह रही है यूबीआई की कि वो स्कोरिंग रेट को 10 से नीचे आने नहीं देंगे, 10 के ऊपर रखने की कोशिश करेंगे। इस वक्त करंट रन रेट भी 10.67 की है। अब रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स देख लीजिए, अब नियत में कोई खोट आपको नजर नहीं आएगी यूबीआई के बल्लेबाजों की तरफ से। और रही बात कोल इंडिया की, तो उन्हें विकेट्स की दरकार है। उन्हें यहां पे इस साझेदारी को तोड़ने के लिए कोई रणनीति सोचनी पड़ेगी जिसका वो प्रयोग करना चाहेंगे। टैप किया, फर्स्ट स्लिप को बीट करते हुए थोड़ी सी मिल्सफील्ड, बस एक ही रन मिलेंगे। स्वीप किया स्ट्रेट पैड्स पे, लेकिन अंपायर बिल्कुल संतुष्ट नहीं। 1 रन मिलेगा इसके लिए। एक बार इसके रीप्ले को हम देख लेंगे, शायद मिसिंग लेग स्टंप हो सकती है। और इसी के साथ 50 रन मुकम्मल यूबीआई के लिए 4.5 ओवरों में बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन। ये तो लेग बाई करार दी गई थी। ओवर की आखिरी गेंद स्विंग और मिस, डॉट के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। 5 ओवरों के बाद यूबीआई 50 बिना किसी नुकसान के। Change in bowling. New bowler brought into the attack is Sachin Tiwari, coming into bowl for the first time. In the last over of the power play, he's been handed over the responsibility, and this partnership looking wonderful, this opening partnership for UBI between Yash Vashisht and Ronald Roy Rodrigues. Ronald on 19 of 11, Yash 27 of 19. 50-run opening partnership for them, going steady at a current run rate of 10.
The very first ball. Try to hit it over mid-wicket region, but this time not connected properly inside edge and rolls along the ground. Only a single for Ronald. Yashin strike. It's a very good comeback. And Sachin just little bit flatter trajectory bowling in this two occasion. बॉल को ज्यादा लूप देने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहा है, मे बी पावर प्ले के अंदर है इसलिए हो सकता है. This is one and lofted and straight to hand in mid on. What a breakthrough! What a partnership breakthrough for the Coal India. Sachin in his first over takes the important wicket of Yash, who is a very good in form.
Shimmy down the track, wanted to go for the big one but didn't get the connection, and the fielder at deep mid wicket making no mistake to take a very good catch of the bowling of Sachin Tiwari. Sachin Tiwari comes and delivers in his opening spell, and Yash Vashisht, who was looking so good, has to eventually walk back to the pavilion. UBI lose their first.
New batter Alankrit, the wicket keeper for Union Bank. This is a first breakthrough for Coal India. And he has tried to get the momentum of the run for the last power play over. But this time he fails to make it. This time not connected properly with the bat and ball straight to the hand of mid-on. A little bit fumble for Shankar. And after that takes it comfortably. Sachin Tiwari. Chat. The Alankrit Rapole, 368 matches, 15,841 runs at the average of 55.20. It's a very good healthy average. And well played and tapped for single into the point region. It's a very good understanding between two. Just gets up the mark in second ball.
Disciplined over this last ball of the over, that's down the ground in the air. Has it sailed away? Yes, it has, for a huge six by Ronald. So this was a very even fill over. It saw everything happening. It saw UBI lose their first wicket, and it ends with a glorious six by Ronald Roy Rodrigues. End of the power play, a rewarding one for UBI. They are 58 for 1. गेंदबाजी में बदलाव, वापस लाए गए हैं कार्तिक राठौर अपने दूसरे ओवर के साथ। अब रोनाल्ड और अलंकृत पर ये जिम्मेदारी कि वो अब अपनी तरफ से एक साझेदारी निभाने की कोशिश करे। शुरुआती साझेदारी तो बहुत बढ़िया पनप रही थी, यूबीआई के नजरिए से दुर्भाग्य कि यश चलते बने पिछले ओवर में। वुलन डिलीवरी डेविएट किया था आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप की तरफ से, कट किया ऑफ साइड की ओर, लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक है तैनात, एक ही रन मिलेगा। स्विंग और मिस, काफी ज्यादा बाहरी, बहुत ज्यादा डेविएट कर गई थी ये गेंद बाहर की ओर। सिंगल के बाद एक डॉट। ये इस बार लेग स्टंप की ओर डेविएट करती हुई, रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स, बहुत बढ़िया। ये दूसरे रन के लिए दौड़ेंगे, 2 रन रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स, बहुत ही बढ़िया।
So very good running between the wickets between Ronald and Alankrit. Alankrit जो हैदराबाद की ओर से प्रेजेंट करता है, so is also in the squad of India under 19. না, 2 রান কমপ্লিট, তোমার সেটাই দেখালাম, 2 রান কমপ্লিট।
ये सीधा पैड्स की ओर निशाना करते हुए पहला रन तो बहुत तेजी से दौड़े हैं, दूसरे के लिए भी वापस आएंगे। बहुत बढ़िया रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स रह रही है यूबीआई के बल्लेबाजों की तरफ से। अब देखिए, ये देखिए, पहला रन इतनी तेजी से दौड़ा था और वापस आते वक्त भी डाइव से पूरा किया अपना दूसरा रन। हम बस उम्मीद करते हैं कि बल्लेबाज पूरी तरह से ठीक है, सेहतमंद है, उन्हें कुछ खास चोट लगी नहीं है। रोनाल्ड यहाँ पे बहुत बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी कर रही हैं, 30 पे पहुंच गए हैं मात्र 16 गेंदों में, स्ट्राइक रेट बेहतरीन।
इस ओवर में बॉल कार्तिक राठौर डाल रहे हैं, जो 1.4 ओवर्स में 11 रन दे चुके हैं। Little bit refreshment for the batsman.
रोनाल्ड रॉड्रिग की बल्लेबाजी का प्रदर्शन ये आप देख सकते हैं, 2 छक्के 2 चौके वो जड़ चुके हैं। ये बढ़िया स्ट्राइकिंग, कैच की शॉट, लेकिन 4 रन मिल जाएंगे यहाँ पे एक बार फिर से रोनाल्ड द्वारा। इतनी खूबसूरती से बल्लेबाजी वो कर रहे हैं, पहले से ही तैयार थे, एकदम प्री मेडिटेटेड शॉट, कोई गड़बड़ नहीं।
almost at the strike rate of 190. Now the projected score looks like 196, 6.5 over 67 for 1. And Ronald is in 34, just 17 balls, 200 strike rate. Once again lofted, and once again result is the same. Couple of bounces over the roof into the extra cover region, and at the end of the over, 71 for 1 Union Bank. Just waited for the ball on the back foot and just lofted calculatively over the extra cover region. Almost 10.1 for the current run rate. It's a very good recovery after 1 wicket. And now the Ronald continues after Yash. 38 in 18. Karthik concedes 19 runs in 2 overs. Now Sachin Tiwari continues. ये ट्राई करना चाहिए रोनाल्ड को कि एक साइड से अगर ये शीट एंकर के तौर पे खेल ले पूरा इनिंग्स तो उनके टीम के लिए भी बेहतर होगा, रन बनाने के लिए आसान रहेगा कि कोई भी आएगा स्ट्राइक रोटेट करके उनके साथ खेलता जाएगा.
Sachin Tiwari being brought in for his second over. He already has provided the first breakthrough to Coal India, getting rid of Yash Vashisht, who was looking so good. UBI, one thing is very impressive about them is that they are consistently maintaining the scoring rate at 10 or above. Sweeping away, wanted to go for the big one, didn't quite get the connection. They'll get just a single for this. Swept away hard, and it will go away. One bounce over to the boundary ropes for 4 runs. That was so wonderfully struck by Ronald. Towards the deep forward square leg region. The runs are coming in very good time and very quick time for UBI. In each and every over, they are making sure they are going for the long shots. And again, down the ground, into the sky, sailing away for a huge, huge 6 over the sweeper cover region. First a boundary, now a maximum. It's all happening and happening good for UBI. Ronald moves up to 49 of 21. He's just 1 run away from his landmark half century. Last ball of the over. Gets the strike this time. Beats the fielder. Was third man. It will race away. No. The excellent fielding at the boundary ropes. And the batters will run 2 for this. Excellent fielding at the boundary ropes in the third man region. And the half century for Ronald Rodriguez. He moves up to 51 of 22. 8 overs done. UBI at 86 for 1. गेंदबाजी में बदलाव. नए गेंदबाज शंकर विश्वक्रम और 2 रन लेकर ओवर की शुरुआत की है यहां पे यूबीआई ने.
Once again, a very good running between the wickets between them. थोड़ा सा भी इधर उधर अगर चांस मिलता है बैट्समैन दोनों को, always try for singles. The very good partnerships between them again. Once again, steer it into the third one region, and it's once again the result is the same. The boundary, the dealings into boundaries and sixes at that moment. And after quick succession of a wicket of Yash, is a very good in touch. Now it's time to Ronald to continue his momentum. 51 just 22 balls. This time dot.
That's played with power. Oh, beats the fielder. And it's gone away for a boundary. So 2 boundaries in the over coming in quick time. Both coming off Alankrit Rapole. It was a full toss and Alankrit making no mistake to send it away to the boundary ropes.
Once again, a very good cricket, and once again tap for single. So sensible cricket, both of the batsmen. Alankit is in 15, just 10 and 51 for Ronald. Just cutting loose on the loose deliveries for boundaries and sixes, and after that same maintain singles and twos. It's a very good combination between them.
Last ball of the over. Full end delivery will get just a single of the last delivery. So another rewarding over for UBI comes to its conclusion. 9 overs done. It's 98 for 1.
एक बहुत ही अच्छा चीज देखने को मिल रहा है आज यूनियन बैंक के बैट्समैन के ओर से कि कोई भी अगर 4 आए या 6 आए ना आए कोई मायने नहीं रख रहे, कोई भी बॉल को टैप करके स्ट्राइक रोटेट करने की कोशिश करते जा रहे हैं. दिस इज अ वेरी गुड साइन फॉर एनी टीम just rotating the strike, and this is the scorecard for UBI. Ronald 52 in just 23, Yash out in 27 in just 21 balls, and Alankrit is in 15 just 10. And for Ronald, it's 5 fours and 3 sixes. जो मैं कह रहा था, तो ये बहुत ही अच्छा है कोई भी टीम के लिए। बॉलिंग में कुछ खास नहीं है और सब बॉलर ने थोड़ा बहुत रन दिया है 10 के एवरेज से के ऊपर। 4 बॉलर 10 के एवरेज के ऊपर, इकोनॉमी जो है 10 के ऊपर। एक ही ओनली कार्तिक जो है लिटिल बिट बिलो 10। बॉलिंग में कुछ खास देखने को नहीं मिला है। Karthik Rathod continues in his third. Once again, a big appeal, and this time in front of wicket, LBW given by the umpire. Maybe ball just keeping low.
गेंदबाजी में बदलाव में कार्तिक राठौर को अपने तीसरे ओवर में वापस लाते हुए कार्तिक राठौर ने ओवर की पहली ही गेंद में यहां पे चलता किया रोनाल्ड को। रोनाल्ड जो इतनी खूबसूरती से बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे, अपना अर्धशतक तक जड़ दिया था, उन्हें प्लम एलबीडब्ल्यू डिसमिस कर दिया है। एक बार फिर से रिप्ले हम यहां पे देख लेंगे। एकदम प्लम एलबीडब्ल्यू, कोई दिक्कत नहीं अंपायर के लिए ये निर्णय कोल इंडिया के पक्ष में देने से। नए बल्लेबाज नीरज बिष्ट अब आएंगे अलंकृत का साथ देने। साझेदारियां यहां निरंतर रूप से पनपती हुई यूबीआई के लिए। ओपनिंग साझेदारी 50 रनों की, फिर यहां भी एक और साझेदारी पनप रही थी अलंकृत और रोनाल्ड के बीच। तो इनका स्कोरिंग रेट भी अगर हम देखें कि यूबीआई निरंतर अपने स्कोरिंग रेट को 10 और 10 से ऊपर रख रही है। वो जरूर चाहेगी कि 20 ओवरों में वो 200 पार कर सके।
Just like the two openers done for Union Bank, Yash and Ronald. Now the momentum depends on to Neeraj and Alankrit. इन लोग को भी ट्राई करना चाहिए कि जैसे ये लोग इतने देर से रन को कैरी करता जा रहा है, वैसे ही रन रेट बना रहे। एंड एट द वेरी फर्स्ट बॉल नीरज रन फॉर 2। Now the 100 comes off in 9.2 overs. Once again swept and straight to the fielder. This time no run. Straight to the hand of the fielder in the square leg. It's outside edge from the first ball of Neeraj. Once again try to sweep, and this time ball came into the bat little bit slow and adjusted with the ball. Neeraj not rushed into the ball.
बहुत ही बढ़िया ओवर ये अभी तक कार्तिक राठौर की तरफ से। ये देखिए इतनी बढ़िया गेंदबाजी वो कर रहे हैं। ये डॉट हो गया। पहले शुरुआत की थी विकेट के साथ, उसके बाद अभी तक सिर्फ 3 ही रन उन्होंने दिए हैं इस ओवर में। बहुत ही इकोनॉमिकल बॉलिंग। ओवर की आखिरी गेंद कट किया ऑफ साइड की तरफ, लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात गली में और आधे रस्ते सफर तय। 10 ओवरों की समाप्ति, यूबीआई 101 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
কোয়ালিটিটা খুব ভালো কোয়ালিটি ছিল, খারাপ লাগে। ঠিক আছে, ও কাজ করছে করুক। আর প্রচন্ড যেটা কথা দেয় সেটা কথা দেয়, চেষ্টা করে দেখা। Sachin Tiwari continues, gives 23 runs and a wicket for his name after 2 overs. This time onto the back foot and cuts it for only one. There's a protection in the deep. This is a very good platform from Union Bank, and Neeraj and Anand try to just build a building on it. Once again, it's a lovely running between the wickets. Once again tapped and for a single. जस्ट यही कोशिश करता जाना चाहिए दोनों बैट्समैन को, स्ट्राइक रोटेट करता जाए और कभी कभार में जब बीच बीच में थोड़ा लूज बॉल मिले तो उसको बाउंड्रीज एंड सिक्स के तरफ मोड़ दिया जाए.
ये हवा में गेंद बस फील्डर को बीट करती हुई और ये पहुंच जाएगी रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए नीरज बिष्ट द्वारा.
Just over the backward point region. It's a tough one. In fact, it's a very tough one for the fielder.
रिप्ले देख लेंगे हम यहाँ पे. कोई दिक्कत नहीं बल्लेबाज के लिए. एक बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट यहाँ पे जड़ा और 4 रन बटोरे अपने दल के लिए.
Once again lofted, and once again it's a 6 over extra cover. What a shot! Just in the back foot and just wait for the ball and hits over the extra cover. What a perfect timing for the batsman and cleared the rope quite easily. Neeraj quickly moves into 14, just 6 balls. It's a very good start for him. Oh, once again tapped it. Try to taps in the third man region, but this time not properly connected inside edge. Just past the keeper for a single. So very good counter attack by Union Bank.
ओवर की आखिरी गेंद फुल एंड डिलीवरी फ्लिक किया ऑन साइड की ओर. सिंगल्स की ओवर की समाप्ति. बहुत ही बढ़िया ओवर रहा ये यूबीआई के लिए. एक बार फिर से 11 ओवरों के बाद यूबीआई 115 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे.
Kartik Rathore continues in his last over. He concedes 22 runs and a wicket for him. 3 overs, 22 for 1. Once again, little bit flatter one, and it taps it for single in the short square leg region. Short mid wicket region. There's some protection in the deep for Kartik. Once again, try to sweep the ball. This time not connected properly. Totally bait by the bowler. Maybe it's some premeditated shot for the batsman. Once again, tries the different thing from the batsman. He tries to let cut the ball. This time connect, and this time the result is same. Out of the park, over the mid wicket, and gone for 6. Again, Neeraj Bisht connected properly after 2 balls. He is in 21, just 10 deliveries. Lovely comeback by Kartik. and is in his final ball for his quota.
Last ball of the over, sliced away on the offside. They won't take a run for that. A good over this, 12 overs done, UBI are 122 for 2. Change in bowling, new bowler into the attack for the first time is Krishna Ghosh. Starts with a delivery straight onto the pads, which will be flicked away on the onside for a single. Another partnership on the cards maybe for UBI, because that's exactly what they have been doing right from the onset of this innings. That's in the air over the fielders, will land safely to reach the fielder, stationed at deep cover. Oh, that's scooped and will again find the fielder. That's wonderful fielding at the boundary ropes. And the batters will get 2 runs for this. Till now, good running between the wickets by Alankrit and Neeraj. Alankrit 21 of 17, Neeraj 22 of 13. Stepping out and just will play along the ground on the leg side.
It's a quite intentional by Alankrit. Just stepped out and just pushed it for single. It's a big gap in the onside. All the fielders protected in the outfield. So there is no fielder within the 38 circle on that region. Once again, same thing. वो कोशिश करते जा रहा है कि लेग साइड में अगर किसी भी तरह बॉल को मोड़ दिया जाए तो 1 रन करके आसानी से उन लोगों को मिल सकता है और आसानी से वो स्ट्राइक को रोटेट कर सकते हैं. So after 13, 129 for 2, and both the batsmen is in same run, 23 and 23. Neeraj is in 14 balls and Alankrit is in 19 balls. It's a good little partnership between them. Krishna Ghosh concedes 7 runs in his 1 over. And a little bit humid in the middle today. It's a sunny day. It's a difficult for batsman field and also for the official umpires.
सिद्धार्थ सुमन अपना तीसरा ओवर डालने के लिए प्रस्तुत हैं. ओवर की पहली गेंद, क्रॉस पिच डिलीवरी, हवा में गेंद और वो चली जाएगी 6 रनों के लिए। तो ओवर की बहुत ही खूबसूरत से शुरुआत की है यहाँ पे अलंकृत ने, बेहतरीन तरीके से लेग साइड की ओर डीप बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ एक बहुत ही बढ़िया छक्का उन्होंने जड़ दिया है और कितनी आसानी से उन्होंने किया है ये।
Just about the timing, Damini is a very natural timer of the ball. Alankrit just flicked it around his pad, no power in it, and the ball out of the park quite easily. Perfect timing for Alankrit. He's very strong off his pads.
ये कट किया लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात, इस बार एक ही रन मिलेगा तो बढ़िया वापसी सिद्धार्थ सुमन द्वारा। यहाँ पे एक और पार्टनरशिप पनपती हुई नीरज और अलंकृत के बीच। अलंकृत पहुंच चुके हैं 30-21 गेंदों में, नीरज 23-14 गेंदों में।
It's a very good positive start by UBI.
ये क्रॉस पिच डिलीवरी सीधा पैड्स पे था, सिंगल मिलेगा इसके लिए। तो बढ़िया वापसी ये सिद्धार्थ सुमन द्वारा।
Already considered 28 runs in his 2.3 overs. Lovely shot, straight to the point, and this time it's a quick single and quite easily completed that. It's a tight call because the ball hit to the fielder pretty quick. Alankrit is in 31 and Neeraj in 24. Once again straight to cover and once again a single. It's a lovely running between the wickets, both of them. कुछ हो या ना हो वो अपना स्ट्राइक रोटेट करते जा रहे हैं। यही कोशिश होना चाहिए। पहले बॉल में एक छक्का आया आफ्टर 1-6. There is 4 singles, almost 10 runs over in 5 balls. It's a very good over for them. पहले बॉल में अगर एक 6 या 4 आ जाता है तो बॉलर के ऊपर दबाव आ जाता है डायरेक्टली।
ओवर की आखिरी गेंद हवा में और ये पहुंच जाएगी रेखा पार थर्ड मैन की ओर 4 रनों के लिए। तो बहुत ही खूबसूरती से किया ओवर की समाप्ति यहाँ यूबीआई के बल्लेबाज ने। एक बार फिर से इस रिप्ले को हम देख लेंगे। बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट।
It's shot outside off stump and cut uppercut by the batsman.
14 ओवरों की समाप्ति, यूबीआई 143, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
Siddharth Suman gives 34 runs. It's a little bit expensive. Now Krishna Chura Ghosh in his second over.
That's in the air and will race away to the boundary ropes, 1 bounce. And this is how Neeraj welcomes Krishna Chura Ghosh with a boundary towards the sweeper cover region. A great way to start. So the long shots, be it the boundaries, be it the sixes, are consistently coming in for UBI in every single over that they are playing. The follow-up delivery, they'll get just a single. So UBI are well on course. They would definitely want to try to go past the 200-run mark from here. They have been stitching up partnerships in every wicket. They have been scoring the long shots, the boundaries, the sixes all around the park with confidence. Alankrit 35 of 24, Neeraj 30 of 18. Consistently UBI going at a current run rate of 10 and above. Right now it's 10.21. Flicked on the leg side will find the fielder for just a single.
Expected score 203 and the current run rate is 10.16. Once again reverse, and this time one leg by for UBI. Once again, it's a flatter ball. It's more fuller than the previous.
15 overs done and the 150 runs are up on the board for UBI. They are 150 for 2 after 15. That's in the air. Is that an opportunity? No, will just fall short of the fielder. Shankar Vishavakram coming in for a second over. Starts off with conceding a single. That'll be a wide, will have to be bowled again. That's tapped away towards the third man region. It will race away for 4 runs. So another wonderful boundary coming off Alankrit as he moves up to 40 of 27.
After 2 fine openers, now it's time for Alankrit to inching towards his home century, just 10 short 40. Once again, try to hit the ball too hard, and this time missed completely. And a little bit appeal for the bowler, but nothing in it. Alankrit tried to pull the ball from outside the off, and this time totally missed. Just reaching is in 40, just 28 balls.
Swing and a miss. Wanted to go for the big one. Didn't get the connection this time, Alankrit. 2 back-to-back dots by Shankar Vishavakram.
once again a boundary. Just lofted over the mid-wicket region. After two tries by Alankrit, third time he pulls it away for a boundary.
Last ball of the over, swung hard, will get just a single. In fact, it's 2 runs. They'll get 2 runs for this, good running between the wickets. So another rewarding over for UBI comes to its conclusion. 16 overs done, UBI are 162 for 2.
Just remaining 4 overs for the first innings. That is the batting card. 52 for Ronald, 27 for Yash, Alankrit 46, Neeraj 31. So everybody chip in some runs. Now once again a reverse, and it's a quite better timing for this time. And over the point region, there's a boundary for Neeraj Bisht. It's a pretty good timing. A couple of times he tried previously, and after that finally connect in this ball. Neeraj moves into 35 in just 21 balls. Once again, try for the same, and this time only one, but it's the run of UBI. It's a bye. Not connected this time, Neeraj. Once again, a boundary in the very first ball of the over. So pressure on the bowler. It's a very good bowling and cheeky single, one only a one. Just a york length ball and try to just push it and for a single by Alankrit. One second step out, and it's very clever for the bowler Krishna Ghosh. He changed the pace of the ball in this time, and so the result of that is not perfectly connected by the batsman. This time connect, and this time out of the park. What a shot, what a timing, and what a sound from the bat. Just short of length onto the front foot and puts it away over the square leg region for 6. And now he moves into 53, just 33 balls. So very well played Alankrit for his half century. Once again, it's a full toss, and once again the result is the same. From over the long on, it's once again the result is 6. So moves into 59 now. Just 2 ball, 2 good hits, and after 17, it's 181 for 2. Alankrit is in 59 in just 34 balls. Neeraj is in 36, just 23 balls at the run rate of 10.65. It's a very good platform, a very good run for UBI. Still 3 overs left for the innings, and the projected score is 213. Let's have a look at if they cover it or not.
हवा में गेंद क्षेत्र रक्षक को चीरती हुई पहुंच जाएगी रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए।
It's
तो
over.
शॉट लग रहे हैं बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से यहां यूबीआई के लिए। एक और चौका 200 पार जरूर उनके नजरिए में होगा कि 200 पार जाने की कोशिश करेंगे यूबीआई। नीरज पहुंच चुकी है 40-25 गेंदों में।
And this time is Neeraj over the short third man. So both the batsmen in good nick. Once again connected and over the square leg. And once again the result is the same. He moves into 46. What a connection for Neeraj. It's the middle of the blade. It's a perfect pure timing and swept it for 6 over the square leg region. It's a very good batting. Both of the batsmen connected the ball quite easily. So it's another half century, just short of half century, 4 runs for Neeraj in just 26 ball 46.
ये एक बार फिर से बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट और चौका लग जाएगा। तो आप बस देखिए किस तरह से, इनफैक्ट ये छक्का लग गया है। क्या बात है, इतनी दूरी से समझ में नहीं आया। बहुत ही बढ़िया। और नीरज बिष्ट ने भी अपना अर्धशतक यहां पे मुकम्मल कर लिया है 52 नाबाद 27 गेंदों में। ये साझेदारी बेहतरीन, ये शायद अभी तक यूबीआई की सबसे बेहतरीन साझेदारी तीसरे विकेट के लिए। हम 200 पार कह रहे थे, ये तो 220 का लक्ष्य भी साध सकते हैं शायद। ये लगातार फिर से एक और ये चौका लग गया। क्या बात है, चौका, 2 लगातार छक्के, एक और चौका। आप मुस्कान देखिए दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच, यूबीआई के नीरज और अलंकृत। और इसी चौके के साथ 200 रन पार यूबीआई। 201 फॉर 17.5 ओवरों में 1 गेंद अभी भी बाकी।
And now is the partnership between them is 103 in just 52 balls. What a partnership. It's a lovely partnership between them. And दोनों 56 and 59 पे अभी भी 1 बॉल बाकी है 18th ओवर का. Now the current run rate is 11.27.
सौ रनों की ये साझेदारी इन दोनों के बीच। इतनी बढ़िया स्टेप अप किया, एक बार फिर से शॉट लगाया और छक्का। तो इस ओवर में आप देखिए 3 छक्के और 2 चौके। साझेदारी 109 रनों की मात्र 53 गेंदों में नीरज और अलंकृत के बीच। और इस ओवर में तो 26 रन जड़ दिए हैं इन दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने। बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन। 18 ओवरों के बाद ये एक बार देख लेते हैं इस ओवर में क्या हुआ था। अठारह ओवरों के बाद यूबीआई 207 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे। 2 ओवर अभी भी बाकी।
That is the batting scorecard. Ronald 52 in just 24, Yash 27 in 21, Alankrit 59 in 34, and Neeraj Bisht in 62 in 29. And total number of sixes, 12 sixes in that innings. And 18 fours. দাও একবার দাও Yes, there is 18 fours and 12 sixes. Siddharth Suman continue, and it's a length ball, York length ball, and tap for single in the offside. It's a sensible cricket, not rushed into every ball. The batsman just played according to the delivery. It's a very commanding position, Union Bank today.
Shot taken straight to the fielder. Very good catch taken. That was a very good catch taken at point. Neeraj Bisht has been dismissed on 62 of 30 deliveries by Siddharth Suman. And this 100-run partnership has finally been broken towards the fag end of this innings.
Little bit change of pace in bowling, and this time not properly connected by Neeraj. He tried to hit the ball over the point region, and this time not middling it and straight to the backward point.
Mende Yutik Yadav will be the new batter in to join Alankrit Rapole.
That is the matches for Rutik, Mende Jadhav. It's 991 runs and 77 is the highest score at a striker of 80, and average is a little bit low, 20.22. 650s in his name. Once again pulled it in the very first ball, and once again a boundary for Rutik. It's a very first ball and hits this for boundary. Just a little bit short, and pulled it between the square leg and fine leg.
Full toss, struck, but will find the fielder for just a single. Good comeback by Siddharth Suman. Onto the pad straight, they'll take a quick single, pretty risky, and a run-out opportunity missed.
It's if it hits the wicket, definitely a run out this time. Batsman way short of his. ground.
তাই করবে, দেখবে তাই করবে, এরা আউট হবে না, ফুল ইন্ডিয়া আউট হবে না। Last ball of the over, full toss again, beats the fielder, will race away to the boundary ropes for the second boundary of the over by Mehndi Rutik Yadav. So a very good way to finish the 19th over. 19 done, UBI at 218 for 3, the last over remaining.
And Siddharth Suman concedes 45 runs in just one wicket. It's okay, it's a 45 runs, a little bit expensive in 4 overs. And Rutik just quickly comes into 9, just 3 balls with 2 boundaries. Maybe he's a pinch hitter for the Union Bank. And it's the last over for the first innings. 19 overs to 18.
Starts off with a wide, beats the wicket keeper. Will it race away? No, the fielder will eventually reach it. So this delivery will have to be reloaded. That struck with power. Will it race away to the boundary ropes? Yes, it will. So Alankrit gets another one, trying to make the most out of this death over.
Just waited for the ball and just a horizontal bat shot with massive power of bottom hand and straight back to the bowler over the umpire's head for boundary. Just straight as a ramrod.
Zishan Nawaz Khan handed over the responsibility to bowl the death. That's in the air. Is that an opportunity? Is it? Yes, and the batter has been dismissed. A very good catch taken by Dhananjay.
And this time Alankrit tries to hit the ball into the leg side. Just shuffle onto the offside to hit into the leg side, and this time not connected properly. Ball straight into the air, and it's in the hand of mid wicket. And this time Alankrit goes in 64. It's a lovely innings by him. And now 2-5 for 4 after 19.2. Wafiq achieves a new batter, and 4 deliveries left for the first innings. So nice innings by the wicketkeeper batsman for Union Bank.
Wafiq Achi, the new batter in to join Mehndi Rutik Yadav. Strikes it hard on the leg side, will find the fielder. They'll get just a single for this. So this is turning out to be a very eventful over, even contest between the batting side and the bowling side. It's all happening. Another 3 deliveries remaining. How many more can UBI get from here? Will they want to aim for 240, which means it will be 14 runs from here?
This is the first time cross 200 in this ground in this tournament this year.
That will be a wide, so will have to be reloaded. In fact, beats the wicket keeper. It will race away for 4 runs. So it's a wide and 4 runs, a delivery extra and 5 runs for that matter. The score moves up to 231 for 4 and the 3 deliveries still remaining for UBI.
Once again, perfectly corrected and way out of the park. What a shot by Rutik. It's the middle of the blade. I just waited for it. If the bowler bowls in the full and it hits for 6 out of the park, straight over the head of bowler. What a shot. What a connection by the batsman. It's a pure timing from Rutik and he moves into 15, just 4 balls. 2 4s and 1 6s for him. The score moves into the highest score of the tournament, 246. CAG versus AAI on 13-3-2026 on another ground.
Full length delivery that struck hard and has gone away. Has it for a boundary? Yes, it has gone away for a boundary. So 240 has been breached. It's 241 for 4. We just now saw the highest total of this tournament till now is a 246. 1 delivery still remaining. Can UBI beat the highest team total record of this tournament, which means that the last delivery has to go for a 6. Can it be possible? Will UBI be able to do it? Well, let's see, just 1 delivery remaining. But what an over this has turned out to be. It's in the air, and where does it go? It will race away to the boundary ropes. So still a very high total, just 1 less from the highest team total of this tournament, 245, a huge, huge team total. 245 for 4 is what UBI pose in their 20 overs. So the target will be a 246 that Coal India will have to try and chase down in their 20 overs when they come out to bat in the run chase. We'll be right back after a short break. Stay tuned.
This is a match summary. UBI versus Coal India. Alankrit Rapoli 64 in just 38 balls. Neeraj Bish 62 in 30 balls. And Ronald Roy 52 in 24 balls. And there is 1 wicket each for the bowler. Only lost 4 wickets UBI. That's a batting card. Ronald 52 in just 24 balls. 5 4s and 3 6s. Yash 27 in 21 balls, 3 4s and 1 6s. Alankrit Rapole 64 in 38 balls, 6 4s and 3 6s. Neeraj Bish 62 in 30 balls, 5 6s and 5 4. Rutik is a little bit cameo, 23 in just 6 balls, 4 4s and 1 6s. And Wafi is just 1 ball, no run. So total 245 and target is 246 in 20 overs. And that's the bowling card. 4 overs for 44, 1 wicket Siddharth Suman. Jishan 3 overs 48 for 1 wicket. Karthik 4 overs 29 for 1 wicket. And Sachin Tiwari 3 overs for 37 runs in 1 wicket. Rest of the bowlers Shankar and Krishna Chura 3 overs each. One gave 50 runs and another is 31. No wickets to each other. So it's a very good performance for UBI. And now it's the time for a just innings break. After that, it's the chase for And there is a highlights for first innings. Couple of sixes, couple of fours. It's a very good opening partnerships. And some fours, some sixes. Yash and Ronald smashed the ball all around the park, connected the ball so well. And this is the first wicket. Straight no, it's not a first wicket, it's a boundary. In fact, both the batsmen connected quite easily through their legs and off both the sides of the wicket. So some couple of good inside out shots for the batsman. Ronald is a very strong in offside. And this is the first wicket. Straight to the mid on between the power play over. Yash. And after that, Alankrit came and another partnership with Ronald. It's a 50 for Ronald. And there's
একটু ক্রস করে দিই তাহলে মাঠটাও দেখতে পাবো একটু ক্রস করে দিই তাহলে মাঠটাও দেখতে পাবো আমার মনে হয় আমি জানি না তোরা বেটার জানিস আমার থেকে তাই না আরে তুই একটু দিকে সরে আয়
and there's a little bit cameo for Neeraj Beast. And the last over, some wickets. And the last final ball going for 4 in the short third reason. That's all for the highlights for the first innings.
Hello. Hello.
Let's play. It's time for the chase. It's time for the run chase of day 5 of the second match of day 5 of the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026 organized by Coal India. This is a clash being played between Coal India and UBI. UBI posting a total of 245 for 3. The target is the 246 that will need to be chased down by Coal India. Openers Atul and Anand Kumar from Coal India, and the opening bowler would be M.A. Khadir. And we are just now seeing the career stats of the respective openers from both the sides across the screens. The stage is set. Here's first ball. Starts off with a cross pitch delivery. A dot to start. That's pulled away and will race away for 6 runs. So early on, the charge is in. For Coal India, they know very well that it's a daunting total in front of them, and they will have to bring in the long shots early on in this innings, in this match. Swing and a miss. The better comeback by the bowler. Straight to the bowler, and that's the first breakthrough for the bowler, taking a very good catch of his own bowling. And it's all happening in the very first over of the run chase. A daunting total of a run chase, and it's all happening. It saw 6 being hit, and now the first breakthrough for UBI of the bowling of M.A. Khalid. And Coal India, it seemed with that 6 that they would want to put up a statement. Well, they are off to a shaky start. They've lost their first wicket here. The new batter in is Krishna Ghosh to join Anand Kumar. Coal India need to replicate something of what UBI did, was stitching up partnerships in every over, especially that 109-run partnership that set the momentum for UBI. Last ball of the over, gently tapped, quick run, and the single is completed. So a very even full over comes to its conclusion. The first over done. Coal India are 7 for 1. नए गेंदबाज तरुण राजन आए हैं पहली बार यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी करने और बहुत ही बढ़िया शुरुआत मिली है यहाँ पे यूबीआई को। एक विकेट वो यहाँ गिरा चुके हैं कोल इंडिया के। और कोल इंडिया के लिए चुनौती ये है कि लक्ष्य बहुत ऊंचा है, इसलिए हर एक ओवर में उन्हें 12 से ऊपर की औसत से बल्लेबाजी करनी पड़ेगी, रन रेट रखनी पड़ेगी। स्विंग करके शॉट लगाने की कोशिश, लेकिन कुछ खास यहां पे इंपैक्ट ला नहीं पाए बल्लेबाज। अभी तक इस ओवर में बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन हम देख रहे हैं तरुण राजन की तरफ से। पहली बार गेंदबाजी करने आए हैं, अभी तक एक भी रन उन्होंने नहीं दिया है।
बहुत ही अच्छा स्टार्ट तरुण राजन की तरफ से। Once again, it's a single in the short third. In fact, it's a third man arena. It's a single to the batsman. Krishna Chura Ghosh moves into 2. It's a huge task for Coal India. 238 runs in 110 balls. It's a tough task, but not impossible for the batsman. It's a pretty good batting wicket today. The ball comes into the bat quite properly, and easy for the batsman to connect the ball the middle of the blade.
ये टैप किया, एक डॉट। अभी तक सिर्फ एक ही रन इस ओवर में बना पाई है कोल इंडिया। बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी तरुण राजन की तरफ से।
The run rate climbs into 13. If Coal India makes some difference with the match, and if they chasing that kind of total, तो उन लोगों को पहले 6 ओवर का पूरा इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा, एटलीस्ट 60 to 70 runs in first power play, and that's pulled away, and it's only a single this time. Good fielding by Yash in the wideish mid-on region.
2 ओवरों के बाद कोल इंडिया 9 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
जो मैं बोल रहा था, तो ये लास्ट 4 ओवर्स फॉर द पावर प्ले रिमेनिंग, इनका पूरा इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा कोल इंडिया को अगर ये रन चेस करना है तो। एटलीस्ट 15-16 ओवर्स, 16 रन पर ओवर अगर नहीं बन पाते हैं तो उन लोगों के लिए लक्ष्य और भी मुश्किल होता जाएगा। एंड कदर इन बॉलिंग।
ये हवा में और ऊपर फील्डर के जल से जाती हुई पहुंच जाएगी रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए।
जस्ट मिड ऑन के ऊपर से बैट्समैन ट्राई टू जस्ट टेक ओवर द बॉल फ्रॉम द फील्डर, ball not properly connected into the bat, little bit miss hit, but this time safe, way above the head of the mid-on region. This kind of shots की जरूरत है कोल इंडिया को।
कट किया इस बार, ऑफ साइड की ओर, लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात, बढ़िया फील्ड प्लेसमेंट। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट जा पहुंची है 13.19 को। 233 रनों की और दरकार, मात्र 106 गेंदें बाकी। ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, शॉट लगाने की कोशिश, लेकिन डॉट के साथ करेंगे ओवर की समाप्ति। बढ़िया वापसी है खादिर द्वारा उस चौके के बाद। 3 ओवरों के बाद कोल इंडिया 14 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
This is the equation. 232 need in just 102 balls. Lofted, and it's high in the air above the mid fielder. This time, good recovery by the mid fielder. Only a single for that occasion. The batsman tried to connect the ball properly, but mistimed from him in this occasion. Once again, outside the off stump, try to cut the ball, swings the bat, and totally missed by the batsman. इसको बॉल के ऊपर जाके खेलना चाहिए था, थोड़ा दूर से खेल दिया बैट्समैन ने, शायद इसलिए कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाए. This time connect and into the mid-wicket region. Ball races to the boundary for 4. And this time Krishna Ghosh moves into 6 in just 9 balls and total runs just a little bit short and stays into the back foot. Once again, a very good ball, very good comeback, and also good response by the batsman. Just tapped for a single, split the ball soft-handedly. Very good running within the wickets between them, very good understanding with them, both of the batsmen, Anand and Krishna Chura. This time Anand straight to the fielder at cover region. It's very hard and lovely fielding by the cover fielder. Save the certain boundaries. Onto the back foot and straight to the fielder. Now the required run rate moves into 13.98. Once again, squeezed it up in the third man region. And only for the single on the end of the over, 21 for 1 after 4. Just 5.25 run rate per over, which is not sufficient for the Coal India team. Because a big target, huge target. So the last two overs for the power play. Rutik Jadhav into the attack. From far end.
Swept away along the ground. Bit of a chase by the fielder. Will eventually reach it. Good fielding. Mender Rutik Yadav being brought into the attack for the first time in the 5th over. The power play not quite being made worthy by Coal India. They need to speed up their scoring a little bit. Try and search for that one big over where they can get at least 20-25 runs.
A good chase by Raju Kalal in the fielding side. Once again, only a single, but this is not sufficient for Coal India. ऐसे अगर वो लोग रन बनाते जाएंगे तो पावर प्ले का यूटिलाइजेशन ठीक से नहीं होगा तो उनका रन मेकअप करना मुश्किल हो जाएगा. अभी 10 गेंदें बाकी है पावर प्ले का. इन लोगों को इसका फुल इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा, फुल यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ दैट पार्ट ऑफ पावर प्ले. 10 balls.
Gently tapped again for another cheeky single. Current run rate is 5.5 for Coal India. Required has now shot up to 14.26. 221 needed in 93 deliveries. Flicked away again on the onside. For another single. Singles and twos are not going to help Coal India. They need to replicate what UBI did. The sixes and fours in every over, infrequently, in quick succession.
This time it's a wide, going the leg, down the leg, just turning and little bit. So ये ऋतिक को थोड़ा लाइन में डालना चाहिए था, बैट्समैन को ठीक जगह पे नहीं होगा तो एक्स्ट्राज उन लोगों को मिलता जाएगा, तो थोड़ा बहुत उन लोगों के लिए हेल्प होता जाएगा। तो कोई एक्सपेरिमेंट नहीं करना चाहिए यूनियन बैंक को, क्योंकि ऐसे ही अगर लाइन लेंथ पे डालता जाएगा बैट्समैन के लिए थोड़ा प्रेशर होता जाएगा। Once again, swing and a miss. Maybe that's a better line for Rutik. Already considered 5 runs and 1 extras as wide.
Last ball of the over.
And
Got to finish. 5 overs done. Coal India are 28 for 1. 218 needed in 90 deliveries.
Now last over of the power play. 218 need in 90. It's tough but not impossible for any kind of team. तो कोई भी बैट्समैन खड़ा हो ही सकता है, रन बना सकता है, अच्छा पार्टनरशिप हो सकता है, क्योंकि पिच ऑलमोस्ट अ बैटिंग ट्रैक, वो लोग इतना अच्छा बैट करके गए हैं कि बॉल इतना अच्छा बॉल बैट पे आ रहा था, एक दो बॉल छोड़ के, द पार्ट ऑफ द गेम। सो थोड़ा पॉजिटिवली अगर देखा जाए तो रन बनाना चाहिए कोल इंडिया को। Tarun continue. Once again, swing and a miss and a big appeal by the wicket keeper. Rather, no appeal from the bowler, but it's a huge appeal from wicket keeper.
Swing and a miss. Wicket keeper was very excited, but umpire not at all interested. Coal India desperately need a partnership at this point. Krishna Ghosh and Anand Kumar need to have that conversation between them. Full end delivery, that's in the air. And where does it go? It sails away for 1 bounce over to the ropes for 4 runs. And this is exactly what needs to be frequented in every single over henceforth by Coal India. That was very clean striking. Flying away for a boundary.
Such kind of shots needed frequently by Coal India. Once again, cuts over the point region, and another boundary for Coal India batsman. Krishna Ghosh moves into 17, just 16 balls.
Swing and a miss. So after a consecutive boundaries. Good comeback by Tarun Rajan with a dot.
I mean, this time it's a change of pace by the bowler. A little bit spongy bounce, slow in bowling. Maybe some cutters are applied for the batsman. So it's difficult for him. This kind of track is very effective. Any kind of slow ball. Once
Full
again,
delivery, that's in the air, and it will sail away for a huge six. So this over is what exactly Coal India were looking for, making the most out of it. 2 boundaries and now a huge six. The long shots being frequented in a single over, and this is what consistently throughout the innings Coal India need to do.
just a little bit full from the bowler, and a bit batsman hits it comfortably, and maybe in his zone. Clean hit by Krishna Ghosh. Moves into 23 in just 18 balls. And Anand Kumar is in 12 in just 13 balls. Last ball of the power play. Almost 14 runs conceded in this over.
Last ball of the over, gently tapped, will finish with a dot, but a very rewarding over for Coal India. Power play concludes, 6 overs done. It's 42 for 1, 204 needed and 84 deliveries.
Had 246.
That was straight onto the body, this particular delivery. Mende Rutik Yadav being brought into the attack for the second time.
A little bit turn and bounce for the bowler. Just scraping the surfaces. Some dust from there. And straight into the body of the batsman.
That struck hard, and will it race away? I think it's been fielded. I think that's a wonderful fielding effort. You'll have to give it to the fielder at the boundary rows. A certain boundary has been reduced to 2 runs. That is sensational stuff for the fielder. We'll take a look at that replay again. It was a certain boundary, and this is the kind of intent. Wonderfully stopped by the fielder. That's up in the air, and this time it will sail away for 6 runs by Anand Kumar. The runs are now coming in good time, in good flow for Coal India, and they need these. They are still going at 7.69 runs per over. The required is 14 and a half, 196, still needed in 82. And the 50 runs are up on the board for Coal India. Swing and a miss that stayed very low. Good comeback by Rutik. That's up in the air, swept away, scooped, and it will go away for a boundary. So a 6, a boundary. Coal India are now gradually getting a hang of this run chase. The runs are coming in good flow, at good pace for them. A delivery still remaining in this over. Last ball of the over, and one bounce to the fielder. Intent very clear from Coal India. 7 overs done. They are 55 for 1.
देखो बॉलर को देखो
गेंदबाजी में बदलाव राजू कलाल लाए गए हैं और उनकी पहली गेंद यहां पे सिर्फ एक ही रन दिलाएगी कोल इंडिया को। 190 रनों की और दरकार, मात्र 77 गेंदें बाकी कोल इंडिया के लिए। स्पिन ऑप्शन लाया गया, स्विंग किया और अंत परिणाम एक टप्पा क्षेत्र रक्षक के पास।
यही कोशिश पहले बॉल से करना चाहिए था कोल इंडिया को, क्योंकि अभी 7.2 ओवर्स का गेमबाजी हो चुका है, 57 इन द बोर्ड ओनली, सो इट्स लिटिल बिट टफ फॉर देम 189 इन 76 बॉल्स। सो पहले से थोड़ा हिट करके खेलते तो ये थोड़ा रिकवर रहता। Once again tossed it up and lofted, and this time it's another 6 over the long off region. So very good clean hit by Anand Kumar. He moves into 26 in, he moves into 32 in 21 balls in fact. It's a clean hit. Just clear the rope. Take the full advantage of the flight of the ball. It's just going to the pitch of the ball and hits it nicely. Once again, step it out, and once again a fine shot straight down the ground. Couple of bounce, but this time the long on is finer enough to field just only one run. It's a nice step out by Anand, and this time just a single. Gentle push and just a single. Very good call by Krishna Chura Ghosh. The last ball of the over. 65 in board. Once again lofted, and this time out of the park once again. And this is a huge 6 over mid-wicket region, and good connection by the batsman. It's a one kind of one-handed shot, and the score moves into 71. And this is a partnership of 65, just 44 balls. Krishna Ghosh 25 and Anand Kumar 39 contributed. One in 21 balls and another is 23 balls. It's a very good, pretty good partnership after the fall of first wicket. Now 8 overs, 71 for 1. Required is 14.58. Raju Kalal gives 16 runs in 1 over. Now the skipper take the charge in bowling.
अमोल जयवंत शिंदे गेंदबाजी में बदलाव पहली बार लाए हैं गेंदबाजी करते हुए यहां पे बढ़िया शॉट लगाया लेकिन सीधा क्षेत्र रक्षक के पास जो उसे गिरा देंगे तो एक मौका था विकेट लेने का जो नहीं लिया गया क्षेत्र रक्षक द्वारा आनंद कुमार 39 23 गेंदों में कृष्णचूर 26-22 गेंदों में कदमों का किया इस्तेमाल खेल लेंगे लेग साइड पर क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात एक 173 रन और मात्र 70 गेंदे बाकी
बहुत ही बढ़िया मौका था साझेदारी को तोड़ने का जो इंडियन बैंक ने गवा दिया बहुत ही इजी कैच था लॉन्ग ऑन पे स्ट्रेट इनटू द हैंड ऑफ द फील्डर जस्ट इन एंड आउट सो दोनों ही बैट्समैन अच्छे टच पे उसके हिसाब से ये कैच ड्रॉप कर देना once again lofted and into the gap for 4. What a placement by the batsman Anand Kumar. He moves into 44 in just 25 balls. It's a beautiful gap, beautiful placement by the batsman. Just above the extra cover region and hits it for 4.
कदमों का किया इस्तेमाल बेहतरीन शॉट और ये चले जाएंगे 6 रनों के लिए तो एक चौका एक छक्का इस ओवर में सब कुछ देखने को मिल गया है कोल इंडिया की तरफ से बहुत ही बढ़िया और इसी के साथ आनंद कुमार ने इस छक्के के साथ पूरा किया अपना अर्धशतक ডিসপ্লেটা আমি কি করব স্কোরাররা কি করে
নোটিশটা আগে থেকে দেখে রাখবে ও জানে সরিয়ে দেবে ও মারার পরে সরিয়ে দিচ্ছে রানটা দাও
50 नाबाद मात्र 26 गेंदों में बेहतरीन पारी ये आनंद कुमार द्वारा
above 200 is a strike rate. This is Anand Kumar 50s in just 26 balls, 3 fours and 4 sixes at the strike rate of 192.31. Now the current run rate climbs into 9.51 and record is 14.51.
ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, कदमों का फिर से किया इस्तेमाल, बस छू के भागेंगे एक के लिए। तो एक और बढ़िया ओवर कोल इंडिया के लिए। 9 ओवरों के बाद कोल इंडिया 85, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे। 161 रनों की और दरकार, मात्र 66 गेंदें बाकी।
अगर वो कैच पकड़ लेते लॉन्ग ऑन के दिशा में, जो कैच वहां पे कैच ड्रॉप हुआ था, तो मे बी अ डिफरेंट सिनारियो। ये इतना रन्स इस ओवर में नहीं आते जो अमर जयंत शिंदे ने दिया है, 14 रन एक ओवर में। सो इम्पोर्टेंट इज दैट जो मौका आए उसको लिया जाए। यूनियन बैंक कोशिश करना चाहिए हर कैच या हर फील्डिंग को ठीक से किया जाए। दिस हाफ चांस को मेक इनटू फुल चांस। नीरज बिष्ट in bowling attack now, first time from near end. जो पहले स्टार्ट किया था हिटिंग करना तो कृष्ण चूड़ा घोष थे, अभी आनंद कुमार ने टोटली चार्ज ले लिया अपने ऊपर। इनटू 51 जस्ट 27 बॉल्स। अगर इन लोगों को मैच जीतना, एक अच्छे साझेदारी की जरूरत, यहां से अगर एटलीस्ट 4 या 5 ओवर्स ये पार्टनरशिप लेता जाएगा ऐसे करके, तो मे बी अ चांस फॉर द कोल इंडिया टू विनिंग द मैच।
Swing and a miss. Good start by Neeraj Bish, who's been brought into the attack for the first time. There's the connection this time. Beats the fielder, will race away to the boundary ropes for 4 runs towards the third man region. And it's Anand Kumar again, who moves up to 55 of 29.
Cuts, and it's a thick edge and between the fielder of backward point and the short third. Now एक और ज्यादा फील्डर वहां पे लगा दिए गए हैं स्क्वायर अप द विकेट पे। Once again cuts, and this time the outside edge and a very good catch by the keeper Alan Creed. It's a very good catch. In fact, it's a big deviation from the bat.
It was a thick outside edge. And finally, this partnership has been broken by UBI. Neeraj Bish provides the breakthrough. He has his first. Coal India lose their second.
It's a very good hand by Anand.
The new batter in is Karthik Rathod to join Krishna Ghosh.
Anand Kumar just out in 55, just 30 balls. So new batter Karthik Rathod joined with Krishna Ghosh. अभी कार्तिक को यहाँ से जरूरत है और एक पार्टनरशिप की विथ कृष्ण घोष के साथ। दोनों बैट्समैन अच्छा अपना साझेदारी निभाते जा रहे थे। यहाँ पे से कोशिश करना चाहिए और एक और दो अच्छा पार्टनरशिप जो कोल इंडिया के लिए बेटर रहेगा। बैट्समैन नॉट रेडी प्रॉपरली।
शॉर्ट पिच डिलीवरी फ्लिक किया ऑफ ऑन साइड की तरफ क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात, बस एक ही रन मिलेगा।
It's a very good ball and just a bottom edge. And the ball raced to the short third arena. Only a couple of runs for the batsman. This time the ball gets a little bit low. Need 154 runs in just 61 balls.
Last ball of the over, cut away, beats the fielder, and it has raced away for another boundary. So 2 boundaries in the over. Pretty eventful one this. It saw 2 boundaries and a wicket falling. Halfway through, 10 overs done. Coal India are 96 for 2, need another 150 in 60 deliveries.
On the decade run rate of 15, it's tough for them, but it's not impossible. 60 balls, 150 runs. Amol Chand Shinde continues. It's swing and just a single into the mid-wicket region. Once again, a quick single. It's a cheeky single. And maybe the difference if the ball hits the wicket directly. This time lofted, and this time out of the park in the fine leg region, and it's a 6 for Krishna Ghosh. This time after Anand, Krishna takes the charge and just into the back foot pulled it away for 6 into the fine leg region, and he moves into 40 after 27. And this is a 100 up for the Coal India, 105 for 2. Once again, a lovely line and length by the skipper. And this time a little bit low for the batsman. 1-1-1-6, and this time once again step out and once again out of the park. This time it's a clean as a whistle. What a shot by Krishna Ghosh, moves into 46. And end of 11, 1-1-1 for 2. It's a Nelson. It's a clean hit by Krishna Ghosh. just now need 35 runs in 9 overs at the run rate of 15. 135 inches, 54 balls. Neeraj continue. Concedes 11 runs and a wicket in his first over. It's like interesting match. Anybody's match.
नीरज बिष्ट लाए गए हैं अपने दूसरे ओवर के लिए। शुरुआत करेंगे सिंगल देकर। यहाँ पे कृष्णचूड़ा घोष बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी करते हुए 46 पे पहुंच गए हैं 29 गेंदों में। उन पर ये दारोमदार है कि वो अब खड़े उतरे अपने दल के लिए, कोशिश करें जितनी देर तक हो सके खड़े रहे और लंबे शॉट्स लगाएं। ये कट किया ऑफसाइड की ओर, लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात। करंट रन रेट 9.88 पे भले ही पहुंची हो, लेकिन रिक्वायर्ड अभी भी 15 के ऊपर है। 134 रनों की और दरकार, मात्र 52 गेंदें बाकी कोल इंडिया के लिए। तो उन्हें दोनों छोर से ही हमला करना पड़ेगा उनके बल्लेबाजों को। अर्धशतक 50 नाबाद 32 गेंदों में बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन। तो कोल इंडिया भी अपनी तरफ से पूरी कोशिश कर रही है यूबीआई को एक बराबरी का मुकाबला, बराबरी का टक्कर देने की।
You are watching All India Public Sector T20 Cricket organized by Coal India Limited. Just now 130 need in 49 balls, a little bit appeal by the bowler Neeraj. Umpire not interested. And 11.51, 16 for 2. Once again, swing and a miss, and end of the over of 12, 116 for 2. Now need 130 runs in 48 balls. ये टारगेट थोड़ा बढ़ता जा रहा है। रन रेट अभी 16.25 है रिक्वायर्ड। So it's tough one for the Coal India. मोहम्मद कदर को बॉल पे लाया गया है फ्रॉम फॉर एंड। Union Bank needs the wicket of Krishna Ghosh. He is in form batsman. So अगर कोई नया बैट्समैन आता है दोनों के लिए थोड़ा टफ रहेगा। ये मोहम्मद कादिर का बॉलिंग करियर है, 16 मैचेस है।
बारह ओवरों के बाद कोल इंडिया 116, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे 130 रनों की अभी भी दरकार, मात्र 48 गेंदें बाकी। एम ए खादिर आए हैं अपने तीसरे ओवर के साथ। यहाँ पे शॉट लगाने की कोशिश, ओ मुसीबत, रन आउट नहीं कर पाएंगे।
अगर ये लगता तो एकदम डेफिनेट रन आउट था एट द नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड। नॉन स्ट्राइकर कृष्णचूड़ा घोष ठीक से देखे ही नहीं, वो उसका पार्टनर का कॉल सुने नहीं ठीक से।
लेकिन ये कोल इंडिया नहीं कर सकते, उन्हें ध्यान देनी पड़ेगी कि लक्ष्य बहुत ऊपर है, बहुत दूर है। अभी भी 130 रन यहां से बनानी है। तो यहाँ पे अगर उन्होंने कोई विकेट गवा दी तो उनके लिए मुश्किलातें और बढ़ेंगी। वैसे भी मात्र 47 गेंदें बाकी है, अभी भी 130 रन उन्हें बनाने हैं। टैप किया ऑफ साइड की ओर सिर्फ एक ही मिलेंगे।
कार्तिक ने कोशिश किया था थोड़ा उस गैप से बॉल को निकालने का थर्ड मैन बाउंड्री की तरफ, लेकिन इस बार स्ट्रेट टू द फील्डर। ऐसे ही कैलकुलेटिव रिस्क लेना होगा कोल इंडिया के बैट्समैन को अगर ये रन को चेस करना है तो।
फ्लेट लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात। एक ही रन फिर से मिलेंगे। ये बढ़िया गेंदबाजी एम ए खादर द्वारा। उन्होंने भी अभी तक एक विकेट चटकाया है अपने 2.5 ओवरों में। मात्र 14 रन उन्होंने दिए हैं। काफी संजीदगी से गेंदबाजी वो निरंतर तौर से किए जा रहे हैं। ये हवा में गेंद, क्या ये एक मौका है? नहीं, नो मैंस लैंड में गेंद सुरक्षित तौर से पहुंचेगी। इसमें भी एक बार फिर से एक ही रन मिलेगा। कदमों का क्या इस्तेमाल, बड़ा शॉट लगाना चाह रहे थे लेकिन बल्ला लगा ही नहीं गेंद को। एक डॉट, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी है खादिर द्वारा। आप देख सकते हैं किसी निरंतर तरीके से वो लाइन और लेंस के साथ एक्सपेरिमेंट किए जा रहे हैं।
इस ओवर में कुछ खास रन आए नहीं, ओनली 3 रन। सो बैट्समैन के ऊपर थोड़ा बहुत प्रेशर बनता जा रहा है। इसके बाद ओनली 7 ओवर रह गए हैं। Only 7 overs remaining after that. So it's difficult for the batsman to recover that run within such kind of 7 overs.
ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, कदमों का फिर से किया इस्तेमाल। इस बार तो विकेट कीपर को टांगों के बीच से चीरती हुई गेंद चली जाएगी 4 रनों के लिए। यह है और 123 यहां से बनानी है अगले 7 ओवरों में है और 123 यहां से बनानी है अगले 7 ओवरों में। High up in the air and it will race away for 6 runs. It will fly away, and it happened in such a subtle fashion that it was difficult to comprehend whether it was a 6 or a 4. So we have the confirmation, it is a 6. Kartarak Thor Star welcomes Neeraj Bisht with a glorious 6. Good length delivery will gently be flicked on the onside for just a single.
Just the bowler bowled the ball into the pads and flicked it around the corner by the batsman Karthik Rathore. He moves into 13. Now the asking rate is 17.40. This time lofted and lofted out of the park. What a shot! What a shot by Krishna Chura Ghosh. It's very big shots by him and it's a clean shot, middle of the blade, perfect timing and out of the park. Now he moves into 55. In fact, it's a 4. In fact, it's a 4. He moves into 55.
ও তো ধরবে না আমাকে।
That's up in the air and it will just be a single. You can just see how consistently the body language and the mindset of Coal India is pretty much clear. How they are consistently attacking every delivery that is being thrown at them. Because they know that it's a daunting total. They need to still score more than 100 runs in the remaining overs that they have. They need to take the risks.
Almost 89 overs, 111, just 38 balls. ये जरूरत है उन लोगों के लिए हर बॉल को हिट करे. Once again hit and once again only a single into the deep mid wicket region. कुछ एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी शॉट्स की जरूरत है. ये रन अगर कवर करना चाहे तो एक एक ओवर में 20-25 करके अगर रन मिल जाता है तो क्लोज जा सकते हैं. Once again outside edge, lofted and once again a boundary in the third one region. And after 14, 140 for 2 and just need 106 runs in 36 balls. Just make him room and try to place inside out over the extra cover. And this time out thickest outside edge and ball goes to the third man region for the boundary. Now Afikachi continues from far end. Maybe some tips from the captain Amol Shinde. Is around the wicket for the left-hander. Buffy in his first over. अभी देखना ये है कि वो ये प्रेशर को कैसे हैंडल कर सकते हैं. बैट्समैन हर बॉल को हिट करने की कोशिश कर रहा है. This time swing and a miss. Ball gets a little bit low in this occasion. Buffy played the under 23 from Hyderabad side. Once again reverse and it's a clean hit for 6. It's a perfect timing in reverse and middle of the blade over the area of the square, and it's a 6. Once again, maybe the ball's rules, it's a wide. In fact, it's a wide. Umpire's asking the square leg that it's bounce more than twice before reaching the popping crease or not. If it is, then it's a no ball. No, it's a wide this time. Once again reverse and once again connect, and this time one bounce over the rope for 4. What a player, Karthik. connected the ball perfectly in the reverse sweep occasion. He moves into 24 inches, 13 balls, and it's 151 for 2 after 14.3. This time, once again, middle of the blade in reverse. It's a difficult shot for any batsman, any kind of reverse sweep. Connected 2 into. Now need 95 runs in 33 balls. It's a very good track. दोनों ही टीम ने अच्छा रन बनाया इसके ऊपर. Once again a straighter one, and this time flicked it around the corner, and only a single for Karthik in this time. आज इतना अच्छा रोल प्ले कर रहे हैं विकेट ने कि दोनों ही टीम अच्छे बैटिंग पे. ये यहाँ पे भी देखा जाए तो 152 for 2 है आफ्टर 15 overs, ऑलमोस्ट 10 runs are over. एंड वहाँ पे भी देखा जाए यूनियन बैंक के इनिंग्स में approximate 240 runs. So it's a quite nice wicket for batting. This time just a single into the fine leg region.
A rewarding over this for Coal India. Last ball of the over, that's in the air and will fly away for 6 runs. So very rewarding over this for Coal India. 2 sixes and a boundary all coming in. 15 overs done. Coal India are 159 for 2. They're trying to make something out of this run chase.
Still the match is on. It's a very good run chase if the Coal India get that 87 runs in 30 balls. It's a very good chase for them. It's a nice hit in the last ball of the over, straight to the side screen. Now Tarun Rajan comes into the attack in his last over. He concedes 23 runs in just 3 overs.
87 needed in 30, that's the equation that stands. And Tarun Rajan is being brought into the attack for his 4th and final over of his quota in this innings. First ball of the 16th. Cut away, will get just a single. They'll come back for the second. Good presence of mind and match awareness. Krishna Chura Ghosh leading the charge. (63 of 42). Coal India will want Krishna Chura Ghosh to try and stay till the end and score all the bulk of the runs. 85 needed and 29 the equation. That struck with power in the air. Just falling short of the fielder will be fielded. The intent is clear from Coal India. They're trying their best to get the long shots as frequently as possible. It's somehow the connection, the contest between bat and ball that's not working for them. That will be a wide, will have to be bowled again. That's up in the air. And where does it land? Straight to the cupped hands of the fielder. It's Neeraj who takes a very good catch, stationed at wide long off. And it's Karthik Rathore who has been dismissed. Tarun Rajan getting a wicket in very good time from UBI's point of view. This partnership has been broken. We'll take a look at that replay. It was high and a very good catch taken by Neeraj, placing himself below the delivery just in time, making no mistake. Coal India lose their third.
So vital breakthrough by the Union Bank, because this partnership is really threatening to the Union Bank bowler. New batter Siddharth Suman, joined with Krishna Chura Ghosh, who is in 64 just 43 deliveries. Now it's depend on how Siddharth support his partner Krishna Chura for rotating the strikes or any kind of shot which is need this time to win the game. Now the required is 18.44, 83 runs in 27 balls. अभी कोल इंडिया के पास कुछ देखने का कोई चारा ही नहीं है, उनको जस्ट हिट करना है हर बॉल को। अगर इस गेम में कुछ जीतने की कोशिश करे तो वही करना होगा उन लोगों को।
Delivery cut away on the offside to the fielder for just a single. He'll step down the track, will be just a dot. A good over. This is turning out to be by Tarun Rajan.
হয় কি খেলছে ব্যাটসম্যান সেটা জানতে হয়।
Swing and oh, trouble. Direct hit, and what is it? Is it a dismissal? Yes, it is. Oh dear. Coal India's might just not have thought that they would lose 2 wickets in a single over. We'll take a look. I think this was just not called for, this particular run. And a direct hit. No chance for the batter to make it back to the crease, and 2 jolts in the over for Coal India. Might this be the end for them in this run chase? Well, 16 overs done. They are 164 for 4. Another 82 needed in 24 deliveries.
And two set batsmen is back into pavilion. This time Krishna Chura Ghosh. It's a miscommunication between his runner partner. So, and after that he slips a little bit into the pitch. And a direct hit by the fielder. Now Challa is in with Siddharth Suman. After 16 overs, 164 for 4. Kader back into the attack in his final over. Concedes 15 runs in 3 overs.
ये हवा में गेंद और क्षेत्र रक्षक के ऊपर से जाती हुई ये गेंद गई है 6 रनों के लिए। तो ओवर की शुरुआत बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से ये छक्का जड़ दिया है सिद्धार्थ सुमन ने।
জিজ্ঞেস করছিল ওকে তখন এইভাবে পরে দিয়েছিল না আমি ক্লিয়ার দেখলাম তো হ্যাঁ ওইটুকু ভাবে জিজ্ঞেস করছিল।
ये एक और ये इसका अंत परिणाम होगा कि ये पहुंचेगी एक टप्पा खाके क्षेत्र रक्षक के पास 1 रन के लिए।
Once again a single onto the long off region. Swing and a miss, straight to keeper. And after hit a 6 in the first ball, very good comeback by the bowler Mohammad Kader. Now the required is 22.20.
हवा में गेंद, क्या ये एक मौका है? बिल्कुल है। विकेट कीपर इस कोई गलती नहीं करेंगे इसको ड्रॉप करने में। और यहां एक और विकेट कोल इंडिया गवाती हुई सिद्धार्थ सुमन को लौटना पड़ेगा पेविलियन। और शायद धीरे धीरे ये मुकाबला कोल इंडिया के हाथ से जाता हुआ यूबीआई की ओर बढ़ता हुआ हम देख लेंगे। गुडलैंड डिलीवरी 3 कंप्लीटली मिस टाइम शॉट और विकेट कीपर के लिए कोई मुश्किलाहत नहीं एक आसान सा कैच ले लेने में। और नए बल्लेबाज होंगे धनंजय शाश्वत का साथ देने।
Once again, swing and a miss. And after 17, 172 for 5. And just 3 overs remain for that innings and need 74 runs. Kader completed his quota with 23 runs in just 4 overs and take 2 wickets.
हवा में लेकिन कुछ खास इंपैक्ट उसका होगा नहीं। टप्पे खाकर पहुंचेगी क्षेत्र रक्षक के पास। वाफिकाची को लाया गया है अपने दूसरे ओवर के लिए। स्विंग एंड अ मिस, बहुत हाफ हार्टेड अपील और अंपायर बिल्कुल दिलचस्पी ना दिखाते हुए। शॉट्स लगाने की निरंतर प्रयास यहां पे कोल इंडिया द्वारा कुछ खास कर नहीं पा रहे हैं और यहां पे धीरे धीरे ये मुकाबला हाथ से जाता हुआ कोल इंडिया के हाथ से यूबीआई की ओर। यूबीआई ये अंत की तरफ आके जो बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन कर रही है। स्विंग एंड अ मिस, फिर से बहुत ही बढ़िया ओवर ये अभी तक वाफिकाची द्वारा। यहां पे शॉट लगाने की कोशिश, यॉर्कर डिलीवरी, लेकिन सिर्फ एक ही रन मिलेगा और सिंगल के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। 18 ओवर के बाद कोल इंडिया 175 5 विकेट के नुकसान पे। आखिर के 2 ओवर बाकी। That struck with power. Will just find the fielder. No connection.
Just outside edge, straight to the short third.
Mende Rutik Yadav being brought into the attack for his third over. Struck along the ground on the onside for just a single to the fielder. I think now it's more kind of a formality, this match. It's more or less in UBI's name.
Exactly, Damini. This 69 needed in 10 balls. This time, once again a strip out, and once again only the single on the long off region. जस्ट अभी कोशिश करना है कोल इंडिया को जितना रन थोड़ा आगे लेके जा सके तो उतने कम रन से ये लोग लॉस्ट करेंगे गेम को. Once again lofted and straight to the hand, and it's a very good catch. Well control over ball and his own body. It's a fine catch at the end, and it's another wicket down.
बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच ये बाउंड्री रोप्स के पास. कोई गलती नहीं. कोल इंडिया का छठा विकेट गिरता हुआ. और ये मुकाबला तो अब औपचारिक रूप से भी कही जा सकती है यूबीआई के नाम हो चुकी है. बस आखिर के 8 गेंदे बाकी इस मुकाबले की को अंत होने में. नए बल्लेबाज शंकर आएंगे. शंकर विश्वविक्रम शाश्वत का साथ देने. हवा में और ये पहुंचेगी उस सेम फील्डर के पास. 2 लगातार कैच उस सेम फील्डर के पास एकदम सेम तरीके से. और ये लगातार 2 विकेट कोल इंडिया गवाते हुए शंकर विश्वविक्रम आए और पहली ही गेंद को फेस करके उन्हें वापस जाना पड़ रहा है. गोल्डन डक पे हो गए हैं डिसमिस.
What a control over his own body and ball. Lovely. Once again a lovely catch in the boundary.
That's cut away on the offside for just a single. So another good over for UBI comes to its conclusion. "19 overs done. Coal India are 179 for 7.
Now the last over for the second innings. We take the charges for the last over. gives 22 runs in just 2 overs. Sanjar Alam is the new batter with Challa Saswant. Once again, just a single, just a gentle push towards the cover and a single completed by the both batsmen. 66 runs required in 5 balls. This time lofted and it's high in the air and takes it comfortably by Rutik in the long off region. It's a very good comprehensive catch by the fielder.
Wonderful catch taken. Wafikachi handed the responsibility to bowl the death over, and he's doing a wonderful job. Has his first wicket, and it's the 8th that Coal India lose. That was a very high catch and a good catch taken by Ruthik. Coal India are 8 down. Will they be able to complete their 20 overs?
Now Sachin Tiwari comes into bat. Some trial run up by the bowler Wafi. Just 4 balls remaining for that innings.
Swing and a miss. Wanted to shoot a big one. As a form of formality, didn't quite get the connection. That's high up in the air, and the catch will be taken. Sachin Tiwari comes, Sachin Tiwari departs. Wafikachi has his second, the 9th wicket down for Coal India. It was a completely mistimed shot and a good catch taken at point by the fielder.
New batter Jishan. Just 2 balls remain for completed the formalities.
Zishan Nawaz Khan alongside Sanjay Alam will just try to complete the remaining 2 overs, remaining 2 deliveries. And UBI will be mighty pleased with this effort that they put up today against Coal India.
So very good match for today, almost 400 runs. Almost 400 runs for the both innings. Once again, just a dot and the last ball of the over. And this time bisected the fielder and ball goes to the boundary, and that's the end of the match. $184 for 9 in 20 overs. And UBI won the match by 61 runs. It's a very big win by them. So congratulations to UBI. Very good bowling and batting performance. That is the match summary. The first innings 244 for 4 and the Coal India 184 for 9. Krishna Ghosh is the topmost run getter in for Coal India, 64 runs in 45 balls. Anand Kumar 55 runs in 30 balls. They made a good partnerships, and after that Karthik Rathod 31 just 16 balls. M.A. Kadir is the Pick of the bowlers, 2 for 23 in innings 14. Mende Rutik Jadhav, 2 for 24 in innings 3. And Wafikachi is 2 for 27 in innings 3. And that is the batting scorecard for Coal India. Atul 6, Anand is 55 in 30 balls. Krishna Chura is 64 in 45 deliveries. Karthik Rathod 31 in 16. And after that, all the singles figures, Karthik, Siddharth, Challa, Dhananjay, Shankar, Sanjay, Sachin, just 8 5s, 2 0 2 0 4. This is the bowling card. 2 wickets for Kade, 2 wickets for Rutik, 2 wickets for Bofi, and 1 each to Neeraj and Taran. So, emulsion Raju color is a little bit expensive economy in economy 16. Now, both the team are requesting for the presentation, and it's the part of my co-commentator, Damini Basu. And so hand over to Damini.
Good afternoon, everybody, and it's the time for the post-match presentation. We are watching the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026 Day 5 post-match presentation, which was the second match played between UBI and Coal India. And UBI posted a mammoth total and made sure they eventually defended it, winning by a huge margin of 61 runs. So congratulations to UBI, and I am joined by our guest of honor who will be handing over the Player of the Match award, Mr. Pranav Jaiswal, Team Manager, Coal India team. Thank you so much, sir. And immediately we'll move up to the Player of the Match. Well, it's got to be Neeraj Bisht for his all-round performance. 62 of 30 with the bat, a catch taken, and also a wicket taken. So please keep the encouragement coming in. Wonderful performance by Neeraj. Well, that will be all from the presentation. And thank you so much. This also concludes day 5 of the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026. Well, a request to both the players, both the teams to please come up for your group photo. Both the teams are requested to please come up for your group photo. And after that, you can break for lunch. And that concludes the post-match presentation. Thank you.
বাড়ি যাও
Sí,